Alright, so today we're looking at the Benco 2026, the 7, section 1 we're starting with. So we're jumping right into it. Number 1, write the numeral for 560,704. So we have hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, thousands, hundred, tens, ones. We said 560,000, so that's 560,704. Number 2, write the value of the underlying digit and the numeral below. So we have 2, 3, 9, 4, 6, 2, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. To get the value of our underlying digit, we multiply the digit by its place value. So the place value here is tens of thousands, which is 10,000. So 3 by 10,000 is 30,000. Multiply 37, multiply by 68. Alright, so when you multiply 37 by 68, we get 2,516. Basic multiplication equation. Insert the correct symbol to complete the statement below. We have 7,986, 7,968. So we know that the 86 is greater than the 68 here, so it is greater than. Number 5, divide. So we have 856 divided by 8. 8 into 8 is 1. 8, well, I'll use the short division here. 8 cannot go into 5, so 8 into 5 is 0. So that leaves us to carry our first 5, that's 56. 8 into 56 is 7. So that's 107. Number 6, subtract 3 and 1/2, take away 1 and 5/6. Alright. So what I normally do is change the mixed numbers to improper fractions and then take away, because it is easier for me than to have to borrow one from the whole number when the fraction is smaller. So 3 by 2 is 6, add 1 is 7 over 2. Take away 1 by 6 is 6, add 5 is 11 over 6. We realize that the denominators are different, so we'll make the denominators the same. We also realize that it is a multiple of the other, so we could make the smaller denominator the same size as the larger denominator. So we can make this 2 into 6 by multiplying by 3. Alright, so this now becomes 7 3 is 21 over 3 to 6, take away 11 over 6. The denominators are the same, so all we need to do is to take away the numerators. So 21 take away 11 is 10 over 6. Alright, which is the same as, well, this could simplify 5 over 3, which is the same as 1 and 2/3. Expand the following. So we have 146.25. This is 100, tens, ones, tenths, and hundredths. To expand this, we have 1 by 100, add 4 by 10, add 6 by 1, add 2 by 1/10, add 5 by 100. Alright, you could multiply by 1 over 10 or 0.1, and you can multiply by 1 over 100 or 0.01. Alright. Number 8, write 0.35 as a fraction in its lowest term. To convert a decimal into a fraction, first we draw the vinculum. Under the decimal point we put a 1, and all the numbers on the right hand side of the decimal point we put zeros. So this becomes 35 over 100. I want it in its lowest terms. We realize that both numbers end in 0 and 5, so which makes it a multiple of 5. So therefore we could divide by 5. 35 divided by 5 is 7, 100 divided by 5 is 20. So we get 7/20ths. Number 9, Joshua had 250 apples. He gave his cousin 25% of the total apples. How many apples did his cousin receive? So to find out the quantity that, or the number of apples his cousin received, 20, and we know it's a percentage, so you put percentage over 100 because percentage is out of 100, multiplied by the total, which is 250 over 1. Numbers end in zeros, so we could cancel the zeros. 25 by 2 is 50, so his cousin received 50 apples. Number 11, complete the sequence below. 144, 121, 100. So we realize the square numbers that are decreasing. So this is 12 by 12, 11 by 11, 10 by 10, 9 by 9. So this will be 8 by 8, which is 64. Alright, 64. Number 11, they said what is the length of the eraser shown. The ruler doesn't start at 0. So to calculate the length, we take the point at which the eraser ends and take it away from the point at which it begins. So that will be 12.6, take away 5.5, and that will leave us with 7.1. Number 12, Taylor left home at 6:35 a.m. and arrived at school 35 minutes later. At what time did he arrive at school? Alright, so 6:35 a.m. plus 25 minutes will give us to the nearest whole hour, which is 7 a.m. And 35 minutes later, so, and we added only 25, so we have another 10 minutes to add. So 7 a.m. plus 10 minutes will give us 7:10 a.m. Alright, number 13, shown on the grid below is a shaded triangle. Calculate the area of this shaded triangle. So we know one side of the squares forming the grid is 1 centimeter. So the area of one of these squares here would be 1 by 1, which is 1 centimeter squared. So what we need to do is to count how many complete squares we could form. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 by 1 cm squared, which is 8 cm squared. Alright. Number 14, the mass of bag E is 659 grams more than the mass of bag B. Calculate the mass of bag B. So if this here is heavier than this, to find out what this bag is, we need to subtract. But before we subtract, we realize we have grams and we have kilograms. So we need to convert now to make to the same units. For me, I will convert all to grams. So I know 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So 1.75 kg is equal to 1.75 multiplied by 1000. And whenever we multiply by 1000, we move the decimal point 3 places to the right hand side. So this becomes 1750 grams. To find out the weight of bag B, since it is lighter than A, it will be 1750 grams. Take away 659 grams. That will give us 1091 grams. Which angle below is greater than a quarter turn? So we know this here is a quarter turn. So we're looking for anything wider than this here, which is this C. How many vertices are there in the solid shown? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 17, draw the lines of symmetry on the shape shown. So it have one vertical line of symmetry. Calculate the average of the number shown. So to calculate the average, first we need to calculate the sum. To calculate the sum, we add up all the numbers. Alright, so when you add up these numbers here, you get a total of 30. And to calculate the average, it is the sum divided by the number of numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So the average is 5. Complete the tally table. So chips is 14. That's the only one that's missing. The tally part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. Number 20. The pictograph shows the number of books read by 4 pupils in a week. Carl read 6 books. Calculate the total number of books read by the 4 pupils. So if we know Carl read 6 books, and that represented by 1, 2, 3 pictures here, so 3 of the graphics is equal to 6 books. So 1 of the graphic would be 6 divided by 3, which is equal to 2 books. I wanted to calculate the total number of books read by the 4 pupils, so we need to just count out how many pictures we saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 pictures is equal to 10 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 20 books. Alright, so that's it for section 1. We'll continue with section 2 in another video, right?